why equity crowdfunding is the future of startup funding. Let's get into that now. Here we go. Hey everybody, Jeff Fuzzy Wenzel, CEO of Pre-IPO Hype. Hey, I have been around the block when it comes to the equity crowdfunding space. I've been here since the beginning. And even from there, I come from the Kickstarter space. So my point to all this is we've got a lot of knowledge up in the old brain here when I say this. So when I look at startup companies right now, there are not a lot of options for fundraising. There just isn't. That there may seem to be, but really there isn't. So you've got the opportunity to, come up with your idea, go to a VC, more than likely get rejected. I mean, that is just how the odds are going to be. You can do the same thing with like family offices, maybe one or two angel investors. That's a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie, that's not a lot of work. So what has to happen here is you're also probably building your company at the same time, or you're building those ideas up. Now you can go look at accelerators. There's a lot of good ones out here. I'm here in Michigan. There's a couple that I recommend of like just going to get just a little bit of seed capital, meaning like $5,000 type of seed capital. And really what's going on in there is it's all about validating ideas before you go deeper. And I think that that is the most important thing when it comes to equity crowdfunding, and why it's important that almost every single company at least look at it, because it's all about validating ideas. Even if you had raised $5 million in equity crowdfunding campaign, you still need more money. Every business needs more money. So it's not like equity crowdfunding is some magical, I'll never have to raise money again. It really should be thought of as the validation of ideas. And when you get in that mindset, you'll have a lot more success. So with that said, looking at equity crowdfunding as your first option is something that every single business owner should be thinking about right now. How you do it, how you execute it, what your goals are. Now those are going to change, right, based on what you're working on, but it really should be the vehicle that you look at for fundraising. And save the VCs and the big angels and all that sort of stuff. After you've proven out your model quite a bit, after you've kind of, banged your head against the wall, after you get told no at $500 or $1,000, you get those no's, you start to figure out what you have to do to get yeses from them. That'll probably turn into yeses when you're asking for $1 million. All right, everybody, hey, if you're thinking about raising capital, reach out to me. Let's at least have a conversation. Let's get on the same page here, and let's get a plan in place for you to be successful. Later.